Hi, greetings, people. Very good afternoon to you. And it's been a very beautiful day. And today, some of the residents of Ajedam met here in Cape Coast to remember a life, to celebrate a life, to celebrate a sister that passed on, Lorraine. And I have an opportunity to interview Ishmael to give us a memory, to tell us about his journey with
Yeah,
Lorraine and what she's going to remember her for.
right.
Mr. Ishmael, welcome.
Thank you, Ato. So I must say that, honestly speaking,
Yeah,
Madame Lorraine's passing was like a shocker to me, honestly speaking, because I remember time she was here. Every time you go to a place, she was full of life, asking questions, always telling you, God bless you, she loves you, and all that, and hearing about her passing. It was really a painful one, honestly to speak. And I must say, my encounter with her was about 2 years ago, sometime in 2023, when she contacted me. She was, in the position of acquiring land. She was asking a lot of questions. So, you have to help guide with some of the things that has to be done, some of the things that shouldn't be done, and all that. Then eventually, she planned a trip to Ghana, where she requested if I could take her. That's interest somebody you've never met before. Asking you to take care. So we eventually met, took her on the trip, to waterfalls and some waterfalls, mountainous areas, the Volta Lake, and she really enjoyed her stay during that period. And I must say, it was really a beautiful encounter or experience with her during there. Then the request came again that she wanted me to build her house. I was like, wow. So we started off, built her house, and eventually completed. And even the time we were supposed to complete it had to be shifted forward because then she had, changed her mind on when she was going to be coming to Ghana. So we tried our best to complete her house. And for me, one fulfilling part was that we were able to complete her house. She came, she lived in her house before she left, and unfortunately, she wasn't able to return. Eventually, I must say, she lived. Yeah, she was such a beautiful soul, full of life. Anytime you go to a place, she's always offering to offer you something. Yeah, so it's quite painful she's passed, but in all this, God always knows best. Yeah, so that is some little accounts I have
yeah,
about Madame Lauren, and yeah, may her soul continue to rest in peace.
yeah. If I may ask, last, what was her reaction when she saw a house?
Trust me, that particular day actually was the one who went to get her from the airport and
Yeah,
drove her straight to her house. And oh, she was so happy. She just wanted a lavender house, a lavender colored house. I saw a lot of people asking in the comment section why choice of colors and this, but she was so happy with the colors. Every particular color we used, she selected a color where each color was going to and everything. And when she saw that we had done exactly as she requested, she was so happy. She was very, very, very happy. Very happy, yeah.
Mr. Ishmael, I know we've lost someone that was so dear to our heart. She
Right.
was well known
Yeah.
within the Ajedam community. You see her going with the group to the beach, to a party, to any events that the resident organized. She was always very active, and
Right.
we didn't know that her life would just
Yeah.
come to an end so soon. And what do you have to say about people who are coming, because Lauren made a lot of people to know that irrespective of where they find them, so they can still find peace in Ghana
Yeah.
and this
Yeah.
Ajidam area.
Yeah. For me, I'll say that I think as part of conversation with her,
Yeah,
it was like it was sort of like a calling. She needed to be in the motherland. And anytime I went to a place, you could tell that she was at peace. She was very happy. She was last so like when I got a news about her, I was shocked because when she was here, when you go to a place, she was full of life. She's always busy doing something, taking steps, walk around, like you're saying,
yeah,
going for activities, the beach and the rest. So it was yeah. So to people out there who have always wanted to come to the motherland, I think this is a good time to come. There are lots of wonderful and beautiful things over here. It is only here that you see people you can always relate to. And Ghana, we're always welcoming. Yeah, everybody's your brother, everybody's your sister. So yeah, but you should also be cautious because at everywhere there are people, dubious people
Yeah.
who do all sort of things. You should always be careful with whom you are listening to, or yeah, especially giving your hard-earned money to. There are lots of trustworthy people over here. You should always look at these people and speak to them. If you have questions, you should ask them your questions, and it's very important because you're not so sure coming to a new place. There's a lot of things you have to know, you have to learn, and the rest. So you should always ask questions and make sure that the responses you get satisfy whatever you're looking out for, so that you can comfortably move in here and then settle in here. So yeah.
Okay, Mr. Lamptey, thank you very much
Thank you
for
very
your
much,
time
Anton.
and stay blessed.
All right.